Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Manny Hunt K. I haven't recorded a video in so long. I have been away from the YouTube scene for a while, but I've continued to trade and learning. It took me literally 2.5, 3 years of wins and losses to finally be consistent at trading, being consistent at winning, and having a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline. So I think that's the difference now. But I'm back. Disclaimer, I'm not your financial advisor. So let's get it started. ABVC. This was perfect. Now, all these plays, or probably about 90% of these plays that I will be posting, is going to be shorts. Shorting is a lot easier. And I'll tell you why. Because you have things that just run. Just like this, 85 cents to almost $4. You're up 300 plus percent. You're not predicting where to buy, but now you're just waiting on the point to sell, you know, because you've made so many gains. Now, the reason for this movement today was because news had dropped around, I want to say like 8:30ish or something. The company announced it's entered into a term sheet to license the global rights of CNS drugs, blah 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 blah. No one really cares. The valuation was 667 million. So you would think this thing would be shooting up out the roof, but when something goes up 300-400% already, it's hard to say like you're gonna get a 10 times Xer. So I just played the chart. The Death Cross was pretty much the confirmation for me. But once I saw that $4 mark and the amount of fighting that was going on here, all right, let me just make it a little bit bigger. And the amount of fighting that was going on in this level, I said, all right, cool. We're probably not going to get back to 4, but if I could stick around that 350 range, and I believe that's where I bought like 344 the first time. I bought a little bit above 350. Then after, as it started falling, I just bought a little bit more at open. It fell, so I bought more. Boom, it had a big drop. When it dropped again, I bought more, which I probably should have waited. It went up a little bit. It went above VWAP, which is the purple line. Didn't do much. I bought a little bit more. Towards the end of it, I bought some more, right? And if we look, this is what it looks like, right? Downward, way to hell, right? Straight to hell. Straight to hell you go. All right, so, I mean, that's just that. But it was a good play. I believe it's gonna fall. Right now it's 11:26 Eastern time. I believe it's gonna fall to about 180. I'm up 1400 on the day. If it pulls back to about the 235 range, which I doubt because the volume is dried up and everyone is like, let's keep some profits. Oh, I already lost enough money, you know. So that 180 range would put me 1900, which would be good. And this is a small account, and there's a lot of risk when it comes to shorting with a small account, just so everyone knows that. My goal for the week, I'm done talking about this stock, but my goal for the week was to make 567, right, starting from 2500. This one trade alone has me at 1400, so I hit my goal for the week. I'm going to talk about two other trades. PRZO. This was kind of sucked because this was the second trade that I was in for the day. At 205, it didn't hold, and it was actually at 237 really early on. And I bought in the 180s and the 190s, so my average was about 190. And I sold it before open. I lost $24. Literally, what is that? Within 10 minutes of me selling, some kind of offering came about, or private something, and it dropped the price to 128. So I would have made a few hundred on this play, but same scenario, right? The price is going up, now we got to go down. That's all. And the other one I was in was EDR, right? I bought around 21.6, I believe. I sold at 21.5, made like, I think it was 24 bucks or something like that, which is far from 7%, which is a trade goal for me. but I just saw a better player, and it was for good cause though, because that price action there with no movement and not really doing anything, it actually went back up, so I would be at a loss. So I did pretty good for the day. Loving this trade right now, loving this trade. But like I said, 180 is like the mark. If it doesn't get there, it's fine, but I could also take my profits somewhere around 235 and I'll still be up 1100 for the day. All right, that's it. More videos to come next week. Man, I'll talk more about shorting, what's the goods and the bads of being bullish, being bearish, and all that other stuff, along with the things I've learned over the last 3 or 4 years trading at a very high and more consistent level. So that's it, guys. I'm out of here. Y'all take care.